Welcome everyone to the Mage Rage for October 2019. And let us begin by looking for our... Okay. Well, there the coordinates weren't staying. All right, now I think I've got them. 79 and all this. This is... Oh, that's west. That is south. This is... North is this way. Then we'll head out this way and see what we can find, preferably not running into a Enderman right away. We are here into October, which means there's certainly going to be something Halloweenish that could appear at some point during this month. So when that will be, because it'll be at least 1 week during the month where that will happen, but obviously we won't know until we run into our first Halloween encounter there. Now, if I do this more efficiently, then I should be able to... Oops. Oh well. Oh boy. If I do it more efficiently, then that all wouldn't be a problem. Meaning, where I managed to start digging into the ground where I intended to instead... Well, not the most efficient way, but it worked at least that time. Oh yes, before I go north, what do I actually need? Let's see, that is netherrack, soul sand, glowstones. This sounds like another trip that I'll be needing. Nether bricks, fire charge. Fire charge, that's... What was that? Do I need blaze for that? I remember I had some weird stuff for fire charge before. Red nether brick, quartz, redstone lamp. Everything I need is in the nether. I will need some redstone by going down, but outside of that, just about everything is in the nether, and everything has at least one component that will be found in the nether. The fire charge I'm not 100% sure about. I remember there was a fire charge a couple of months ago where I completely forgot what that was all about. Let's see, the best thing I can do then is to ditch the above ground stuff. There's absolutely no reason for me to do any hunting above ground, because everything is either below ground or in the nether. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start digging. Let's see. Just get that all started. I have a couple of sticks. We'll get a bit more there, and a crafting bench. Now, I will have to, of course, make another portal and all that, but that's pretty easy considering my current situation. Since I do have lava and water spells, and it is for potential things like that, for which I go and actually do grab those things, and I might as well make an axe while I'm at it. No, I just need that. Anything else I need while I'm here? Not too sure how much I'll be needing a shovel, but I might as well make one. All right. Now let's head down and see where this goes. Now, I am going to be needing... Well, getting a little coal is probably not going to be too bad of an idea to take. We'll see how much of this we can get. Looks like quite a bit. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, probably wasn't a good idea. Yeah, let's just... Now we got some cobble to toss up over here. All right, good. Let's get some lanterns. Yeah, that'll do for now. All right, good. That's what I need from that. Actually, I know one reason why I'll need a shovel, because we'll need some flint and steel. No, that's not gravel. All right. I'm hoping that I'll eventually run into some sort of source of sparking something. Yeah. Now, we've got that here. I should really... I'm going to make this my base of operations. Well, first thing I'm going to do is to make sure I remember the coordinates. All right, good. And the next thing is get my little workstation here, because you know how much I like to make a workstation. Let's get some of this. Not sure what I'm going to be cooking yet, but I might as well get some of that. Let's see. Speaking of cooking, I know there is one thing I may need above ground, and that's going to be some food. I completely forgot about foods. That's the Enderman still, right? Yeah. Llama. I don't think llamas have much in the way of... I don't think they drop meat of any sort. I've never heard of llama meat in this game. So we won't have that available. Yeah, just grabbing more and more of it. I keep on running down in order to grab it when, of course, it all comes to me anyway. Ah, there we go, cattle. There we go. Yeah. Ooh. Let's see. There you go. Oh. All right, did I manage to get any from that? I did get a piece of flint. Good, that gives me the flint. That's all nice. And therefore, that means we now have to worry about cattle, which is what we've got here. Ah! And I'm as inefficient with the axe as I've always been. All right, that's... I'm not going to say it's good to know, but it is... The world is consistent. The world is safe for the moment. All right, anything else I need here? Nope. Then head back this way, since I now have something to eat. Not 100% sure what that was, but just in case that was meat there. Now, let's see. Where is... I lost my base already. Yes, perfect pine leaf form. Well then, I guess I am going to have to look that up. All right, it's at 506, which is this away. 506, 518, which is... Oh. Down this way. Yeah, this... Yeah, I... No! All right, 506... Oh, okay. It's definitely around here. Well, this is the side entrance. Thank you. Now that I've got here the back doorway. Oh, yes, of course. Really? Well, All right, I have to make sure I keep that just in case I get lost again. And getting lost is something that is inevitable for me. I think you all know that by now. The other thing I need is to put this door up here so that things will have trouble getting inside. Good. Now that that's done, let us now try to head down for redstone, or I should at least make an area where I can... Oh, of course, I need to get iron first anyway. So I need to get down to iron level at the very least. Oh, actually, got a better idea. I am going to be... Well, I do love throwing lanterns all over the place. Lanterns can sometimes get annoying because they are harder to place, because they are entities that actually take space, and that can be a real bit of a pain sometimes. Oh, see. Because in order to put a lantern here, I have to do that. Since usually I don't have room overhead. So I often find it's more convenient to just throw a torch to the side. I think for the last couple of months I've been spending most of the time actually using the lanterns, but I think if I'm in an open area, yeah, lanterns are definitely the way to go. But if I'm in an enclosed area like this, I think it's easier, unless I have to have the revealing spell on my bar at the time, which is probably maybe not a bad idea at the moment. But you can see here, right? Yes, still it takes a bit of a rigmarole in order to get that back out there. Now I'm at 53 now, so that means I should be able to run into some iron. I need some iron in order to get the flint and steel, at least the metallic part of the side, since I already have the flint. There you go. Because here, this is a nice place in which to put a lantern. Yeah. Anything else there I need? Nope, not at all. So I think it's a good time for me to... I really should get into the habit of doing this so I don't bump my head every time, because it gets annoying if you bump your head too often. All right, what do I need here? I've got 8 iron. Let's take care of the iron first. Then I'll take care of the food. And those are the 2 main things I need down here, except, of course, for the redstone. Because the redstone is going to be important in there, yeah. So it's... All right, there we go. So now, see, I need to get down to 32-ish in order to get the redstone. And there you go. Down, 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 down. So I suspect that during this first episode, I'm not going to get much. Now, the nether is interesting that you put a very heavy nether one here, because this is the first Mage Rage after they revealed the theme for the next update to Minecraft. And I'm not talking about 1.15, which is technically the next one, but I'm talking about 1.16, the next large one, because the next update, 1.15, isn't going to be all that large. It's mainly bug fixing and adding bees to the game and things like that. 1.16 is going to be all about the nether, and they're going to be adding quite a number of things there. Whether I'm going to like them or not, of course, is probably going to depend on time to tell. But they're going to be adding nether biomes. They're going to be adding, let's see, nether biomes, a couple new mobs there. So we'll see how that works. The piglin beasts and the piglin beasts are probably going to change the name of that because that apparently is just a working title for them. I was wondering if I could just... Oh yes, I know what I can do. I can get myself a pickaxe. I'm going to be needing a decent pickaxe, I think. And an iron pickaxe will be a capital idea. Good. I could probably do with stone with the other two for the moment. Alright, there you go. Oopsie daisy. That probably wasn't the best idea. There you go. And the entire reason for this little area here is for me to throw my little thing around. Yeah, see how that works. So I could throw the crystal ball. Let's see, how about if I throw it right there? Yeah, that's... I'm going to need a little bit of a... Oh, no. Alright, good. Now here's the crystal ball here. And those are all the nice little things that I'm going to be needing. Nether, 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 nether. Lots of nether. It's not exactly a wonderful spot for the crystal ball, but you get the idea. Now let's head down deeper. Do I want to go deeper or do I want to start preparing? Well, this is not a good place. Oh my goodness gracious. This is not a good place for a nether portal that I can see. But I guess I might as well start preparing for that thing. Obviously, I won't be going past that point whenever I build the portal. All right, there you go. Yeah. Chop, 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 chop. Now, let's see. What if I just... It actually might be safer. All right, there you go. Good. Now let's get... All right, so now I have something to eat. That's always good to have. We want another portal, which means we're going to need lava. And since I don't have any diamonds, that means... I presume there's... Oh, there isn't water there. Okay, good. I didn't mean water. I meant outdoors there because I want to have a place in which I could put some water. So I can start out with the bottom section. It looks like it's starting to get near daylight, so I'm taking this entire first day trying to get the ingredients I need in order to build the nether portal. Well, I guess that sounds about right considering the nature of the items that I need this time. And the reason why I'm going this extra one down is because water seems to behave a little bit better when I do that. Right, let's get some water here. It doesn't perfectly behave, unfortunately. Yeah. All right, I still haven't figured out exactly how water works all the time. Because it does a few things that Because the trouble is, if the water misbehaves. Okay, so this water is now behaving. Good. Because what I want to do is get some lava out. Yeah, and go piece by piece by piece. And it's day 1 too. So how about this? I will piece by piece create this portal. And then I will return to you where hopefully this will all be nice and nice and nice and beautiful. Well, the biggest problem is that will this work or is that going to be completely bad? Well, I guess that's not too big of a shock. Actually, that means I could at least do the side bits. Well, I'll figure this out, and when I do, I'll see you for the next episode of the Mage Rage for October 2019.